baby doll. Baby told me, baby doll. I got a therapy session with the volume up high. Let the fretboard cry, let the kick drum lie. If you told me be nice, better duck, better slide. I turn manners to matches, watch the rule book fry. Whoosh. They said sit straight, I said split lanes. I'm a pit stain, stain in the sweat of the chain link rain. Lunch tray wars, come under the desk, still ace disrespect like it's part of the test. I don't do dress codes, I do stain codes. Boot prints on the door when the gates close. I made a prayer out of pressure and a curse for a chorus. If the world flips me off, then I'm flipping it for us.
Hold your breath till the baseline hits. Exhale that like you're breaking the bits. Every scar is a barcode for all my regrets. Scan them at the checkout, pay with no debt.
This my middle finger confessional. Hands up, I'm being sensible. I'm stressed but professional. If behave was the cage, I bent every bar. Therapy in the mosh when we shred the guitar. This my middle finger confessional. Hey, turn pain into decibels, it's loud and intentional. If you told me sit still, I'm breaking the floor. Rebellion is the cure, now give me some more.
Yeah, Buttons, counselor said, lower your tone. I tune down lower, like I swallowed a stone. Principal office, I principle off this. Compound interest when I double the fist. To a dress shoes squeak, my fans go squeal. I'm a curbside poet with a chromium veil. Skirt, gatekeeper sleep, I pickpocket the key. Snap locks off clocks so the time fits me. Crack, hands to the sky like you reaching for receipts. Payback stamp, we return their receipts. Count it up, one for the pressure, two for the pain. Three for the teachers who said know your lane. Four for the bosses who said be tame. Five, middle finger covering my name.
This my middle finger confessional. Hands up, I'm being sensible. I'm stressed but professional. If behave was the cage, I bent every bar. Therapy in the mosh when we shred the guitar. This my middle finger confessional. Turn pain into decibels, it's loud and intentional. If you told me sit still, I'm breaking the floor. Rebellion is the cure, now give me some more. Write my vows in the margins of a warning sign. Every no I was handed, I turned to a line. Screaming till the quiet gets scared of the sound. Therapy's a ride when you tear it all down. Make it shatter. If the noise in my skull gets louder than the planet, I scream it back, you can't stand it. Go! Break the static, crank the attic, roof collapsing. All that shit you're yapping, I'm overlap. When the hiss in my head starts chewing on the fabric, I scream it back, break the static. Raw! DJ cut the air like a blade. Static in the wires, boots on the stage board, heartbeat on fire. Hands up if you're sick of the buzz, tired of the lies, we don't turn it down. We answer with a war cry. Let's go! I'm the glitch in your picture, tear the frame off the wall. Click, kiss, spit, white noise crawls through the hall. I got a head full of bees and a chest full of brick. When the swarm starts to feast, I bite back with a kick. Yeah, dial tone demons try to put me on hold, but I hang up on ghosts, turn the feedback to gold. Got a fuse in my throat and it's itching to spark. When the needle hits red, I'm igniting the dark. Talk cheap like a clearance tag. I ain't having it. Mouse run rap until the amps start flattening. Pound floor, crowd roar. Drop the anvil of truth. If the world won't listen, I'll bulldoze a booth.
Whispers in my ear go shh, but I won't nah. They want a quiet kid, a wrong throat. No. If silence is a cage, then break the lock. Count me in at the downbeat, watch me shock.
Break the static, crack the habit, let it have it. Turn the panic into granite, make it shatter. Dig it. If the noise in my skull gets louder than the planet, I scream it back, you can't stand it. Go! Break the static, crank the attic, roof's collapsing. All that shit you're yapping, I'm overlap. When the hiss in my head starts chewing on the fabric, I scream it back, break the static. Break the static. made of broken antennas. Signal lost, still the spirit keeps sending the message. Channel switch, but the static persists. So I spike the fucking dial to the plastic twist. I'm alive while I live by, floor shakes with the boom. Every syllable is heavy like a steel-toe shoe. Give me room, crowd surge like a tide. We collide with the vibe, let the white noise die. I ain't praying to the algorithm, let it ride. Playlist never made a riot pop. Off the spot I need sweat, grit, spit. A human collision, if it's peace you want. Step back from the ignition, back up. Hear a little voice say quit. I tell it pack a shit and get the fuck out quick. Get hands to the sky, now branch that knob to max. 3, 2, 1, we detonate the next. Break the static, crack the habit, let it have it. Turn the panic into granite, make it shatter. Look at what? If the noise in my skull gets louder than the planet, I scream it back, you can't stand it. Go break the static, crank the attic, roof collapsing. Hey! All that shit you're yapping, I'm overlapping. The hiss in my head starts chewing on the fabric. I scream it back, break the static. Break the static. I've been fed up with the dead air selling me peace, while my brain runs a marathon on blister feet. So I lace up the rage, pull the fear out the seams, turn the hiss to a hymn, let the real one scream. If you hear that ring in your skull at night, that's the call to arms, don't kill the light. Meet the echo with the roar, make the floorboards crack. When the world turns its back, you scream it back. No halo script, just a pulse and a spark, with a crash in the glass, with the teeth in the dark. And if quiet is a coffin that you're laying within, kick the lid with the rhythm, come breathing again. Come on! Break the static. Break the static. Break it till it never comes back. Never! Turn the noise to a voice that'll cut through black. When the world goes numb, we refuse to relax. And I scream it back, I scream it back.
This is all you fucking harlots, come on! Come on! Grin and bleed it. Bite down on the joke till your gums turn red. Red. Kick by the punchline you fit. Red. Now it's stuck in your head. What? Laugh harder, it hurts deeper. Don't concede it. Smile like a zipper while the wound keeps leaking. Grin and bleed it. Bleed. Ha, ha, ha. Can you read it? The harder you laugh, the more it hurts. Grin and bleed it. Turn it up. No filter on the tongue, let it run. Turn it up. We put the fun in dysfunction and punch it like a drum. Boom. Big grin, split lip, stitch, rip. Here it comes. Go. Go. I crack jokes like knuckles till the bones show through. Teeth grind metal in the taste. That's the honest truth. Crowd laughs. I'm the crash. Smiles a razor I use to carve a little message in the mirror I bruise. I'ma stand up in the stand-off mic like a nightstick. Clown paint drip when the bass line hits. Strip, snare, slap like the back of hand that fits. Pow! Grin wide, let it ride. Feel the nails in the bits. If the joke lands heavy, then the floorboards creak. I'm cocksure, deadpan with a swollen cheek. Say cheese, say please, say pain's my piece. I'll autograph the ache, then release the beat. Hold breath, count down. 3, 2, bleed it. Bite back, bite hard. That's all I need. Clap. If laughter's the knife, then I'm cut to the beat. We don't quit, we just grind our teeth. Bite down on the joke till your gums turn red. Yeah. Kick by the punchline you fed. Now it's stuck in your head. What? Laugh harder, it hurts deeper. Don't concede it. Smile like a zipper while the wound keeps leaking. Grin and bleed it. Bleed it. Ha, 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 ow. Can you read it? The harder you laugh, the more it hurts. Grin and bleed it. I put a bandage on a bunch, I watch it soak through quick. So every giggle is a ripple in a river so thick. Mascara of the moment runs black on my lips. Smear. Tongue taste copper when the hi-hats whip. Laugh it off, nah, laugh it on till it's off. Switch broke, spin the vinyl like a tourniquet. Choke that joke. I'm a grin with a wince, a hiss with a joke. Snap back like a bear trap under the smoke. Middle finger to the mirror cause it copies my pain. But the crowd wants a chaos so I give them the rain. Every high is a hammer, every hoe is a chain. When it drops to the floor we go savage again. Drop, grin wider, bleed deeper. Say it back to me. Say it. If the joke cuts clean, let it set you free. I'm the tourniquet DJ, twist it, release. Now hush, then burst like a riot police. Grin and bleed it. Bite down on the joke till your gums turn red. Yeah. Kick by the punchline you fed. Yeah. Now it's stuck in your head. What? Laugh harder, it hurts deeper. Don't concede it. Smile like a zipper while the wound keeps leaking. Grin and bleed it. Bleed it. Ha, ha, ow. Can you read it? The harder you laugh, the more it hurts. Grin and bleed it.
like a crooked mouse. Step bars like shrapnel, watch them sticking file. Burn pain in the paper, then stack it in a pile. Laugh now, ache later, that's the motto we wrote. Stare, punching on the heart like a scarred up note. When the lights go black and the crowd's off key, you'll remember the grin that made the wound say me. Get it bleeded, say it bleeded, get it bleeded. A joke with teeth, get it bleeded. The harder you laugh, the more it hurts. You